Okay, hello and welcome to my tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to do a preloader. Now you need to have flash, minimum flash 8. So it's flash 8, flash CS3 and CS4 you can do it in. Now in mine, I'm doing mine for a Christmas e-card. Wait for it to load. Now if I just go simulate download, obviously up the ante to DSL because it's reasonable. Obviously that's extremely slow and that's faster depending on how big a file it's got to load. Okay, so the reason being for using preloaders is, for example, if you have MP3s, videos or big pictures to use, so this will preload everything. So it wouldn't freeze, or you click something and it won't be like, is it loading? I don't know, as my computer froze or something like that. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, now first of all you need to create a new document. In Flash CS4 you have the option of ActionScript 3. Always go for I only use ActionScript 2. ActionScript 3 slightly more complicated for me, so there we go. So you open a new one. It doesn't matter the stage size, the frames per second, totally up to you. Okay, so let's just create a new keyframe. So we're going to create this one saying it has loaded, so LOADED, loaded. And then this, well, you don't have to say load it, and you don't have to say loading. Now obviously there's nothing special here because when I go to export it, it's literally like that. Well, isn't good. So for starters, you need to copy the coding from the sidebar. It will be in the sidebar, but I'm just going to copy it from this movie. So just imagine that's the sidebar. Okay, so just paste that into the frame what you've got the preloader. Now the preloader can only be 1 frame long, and if you want to do a little animation like I did, the animation needs to be a movie clip. So if you had that swirly wheel there, that would have to be a movie clip. If it was a graphic, it just wouldn't play. So you've got the code pasted in. Now quick run through the code. These two create the new variables, so total and loaded, and that's basically saying it's a number. Okay, I think the default is meant to be 0 in Flash. So this is saying on EnterFrame, so when you're in the frame, do function, and this is the function for this frame. When you leave the frame, it will stop running. Oh no, you need to delete. Oh, so simple. What you do is, so total is going to be, it will get the size of the Swift file, and then loaded, it will be the total the computer has loaded. So and then this bit says if loaded is more or equal to total, delete this bit of coding and go to and play the next frame. Okay, so that's basically saying when loaded is equal to total or more than total. Reason being more than because it is roughly an estimate of the total bytes loaded and total, but it loads in order, so it shouldn't have any skipping, and stop because you're only supposed to be doing that thing. So if I go and publish this, it says loaded. That's because it already has loaded, because it's got nothing to load, because it's just opening a file in Flash. So if you wanted to simulate the download, you'd have to go download settings, pick a slow one. I normally have DSL. Now second thing you need to do is you need to put a big picture in here. For the moment I'm just going to not do that. Okay, so we know it works, so I've just copied and pasted the code. I can't think of anything big to make it load. Let's see if I can copy the music, because the music is a big file. There we go. Just drag that in. I've got my headphones in, so you shouldn't be able to hear it. But if I just make that go furthest frame, what's that frame? Also, when you're doing sounds, must do is always stream it, because if you start playing it in the flash thing, it will not stop. So stream. Also, you can preview it. I can just hear loads of noise coming through my headphones. So now I'm going to press Control Enter. The music will start playing. The music should start playing. Hang on. There's a flaw in the coding. I think I know what the flaw is. Okay, so on the next frame, obviously with the animation, we need to go play then. Just figure that out for you guys. So now I can hear the sound, very low quality, but it's not what this tutorial's for, to show you. So simulate download, loading, loaded. Okay. So that's tutorial from Tutorial It's Me. Thank you for listening.